All right, welcome to Sin Bin Stream. Tonight in men's college basketball action. We have the Colorado Buffaloes at the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Let me get this going here on Twitch as well. Gosh darn it, I can't get the chat on my tablet for some reason. I always have trouble at the start. Hope you're having a great Wednesday night. All right. Well, let me get out of this and check the audio real quick. There we go. Finally. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Let's make sure this is live. We'll mute it just in case. All right. Should be just about set. Starting lineups. We got Johnson, Sanders, Hargress, Rancic, and Dak for Colorado. And Texas Tech, Anderson, Petty, Watts, Atwell, and Toppin for Texas Tech. All right, game is on ESPN Plus. Forgot to hit enter. All right, Colorado in black. They control the tap, and possession arrow will flip to Texas Tech as we are underway. Dribble gets away. Nearly a half-court violation. Tapped ahead. Texas Tech on the steal. Petty with the shot. Missed defensive rebound. Rancic. All right, into the near side. Sanders with the ball. Dribble to the free throw line. Step back. Jumper for two is good. 2-0 on the basket by Hargress for Colorado. They're in black. They're going right to left. Texas Tech is in white, going left to right. I'll make this window a little bigger for you. All right. Drive to the basket. Easy layup is good by Petty. We're tied at 2. 18:50 to go in the opening half. All right. Looking for a screen to the near side. Dribble to the far corner. 3 is no good. Defensive rebound by Petty. 3 was missed. Ball is loose on the floor. Picked up by Colorado. Going all the way. Layup or dunk attempt. No good. Wow. And ball is on the floor again. Picked up this time by Texas Tech. And they finally call a jump or a held ball. So that means Texas Tech gets the ball. All right. Let's see how much time left. Actually, they called a foul, I guess, on Petty. Wait. So it's still Colorado ball. Dribbled to the paint, traveled, and they called it. Yeah, he dragged his pivot foot. That's a turnover on Colorado. Travel on Rancic. All right, dribble into the front court for Texas Tech. Pass to the near side. Dribble by Anderson. Up top. Left side. Top of the arc. Dribble by Brian. Pass. 10 to shoot. Left side. Into Watts. Kick out. 3 from the top of the arc. Nothing but net. 5-2 Texas Tech. Basket was by Atwell. He has 3. All right, Texas Tech with the ball. Top of the arc. Drive to the free throw line. Nearly stolen by Texas Tech. On the dribble, Hargress. 5 to shoot, right side. Cross court pass, less than a second, tipped. Did we get a foul at 16:58? Because there's only 0.2 of a second left on the shot clock. What are they replaying the 3 by Atwell? All right, inbounds pass. Colorado shot no good for 3. Believe that was Rancic again on the miss. Shot in and out, no good on a 3-point attempt, but the offensive rebound and putback is good by Toppin. And it's 7-2, 16th ranked Texas Tech in the lead. All right. All right, sorry, trying to fix my tablet really quick. All right, taken into the front court on the dribble at the free throw line after the Texas Tech trip, or Colorado. Texas Tech, steal by Colorado, going the other way, ahead to Johnson. Johnson banks it from the left side, and it's good. 7-4 Texas Tech with 15:55 to go in the first half. And dribble by number 4, Anderson for Texas Tech. Outside the paint, double team, kick out, rotate. 3 on the way from the left side. No good. Offensive rebound. Another 3. That one is good. Hit by Anderson, who has 3. 3 for Anderson, 3 for Atwell, 2 for Toppin to lead the way for Texas Tech. Johnson and Hargress with 2 points each for Colorado. 15 to shoot, Colorado with the ball. Down low, steal by Brian. Texas Tech going the other way. Pass at the top of the arc. Dribble. Bounce pass. Bank shot. No good. Blocked. Going the other way with the ball is Johnson for Colorado. He sends a 3. In and out. No good. Defensive rebound by Toppin. Into the front court. Drive. Spin. Pass. Nope. We got to travel before that pass was delivered at 14:45. Huh. Interesting. All right. 10-4. Texas Tech early going. And the first media timeout. 2-0 fouls, Texas Tech. Yeah, we already went over the leading scores. Colorado led 2-0, but it's been all Texas Tech since. They were up 7-2, 7-4, and now 10-4. They went on a 7-0 run, and their biggest lead is 6 currently. All right. Let's double check this real quick. Is this live? Yes, that's muted. All right. All right, hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Let's see. I got to look at my schedule here. Yeah, Canada. No, that's Sunday. U.S. plays Saturday. Yeah. Whoops. Better lower that so don't come across. All right. Still waiting at commercial. I'm having so much trouble with this mic stand not holding the mic. Yeah, just come on. I don't know if I stripped the gears or something. It's just going to go where it wants to. I have to just keep adjusting it, I guess. We'll get it figured out and comfortable soon, but all right. Again, this game, this is their second matchup of the season. Texas Tech won in Colorado by 2, I believe. Let's try to find it. Yeah, 73-71, Saturday, January 10th. In Boulder, Colorado. Texas Tech won 73-71 in the first matchup between these two teams. All right. All right. Colorado has it on the dribble. Hargress to the left side and a whistle at 14:39. Okay. Let's see. All right, inbounds pass. Let's see. Into the near corner, 3 on the way. Air ball to kick out. Rancic for 3. Front iron, no good. Defensive rebound, Bryan. So 2 misses from 3. An alley-oop attempt gets thrown away. Stolen by Ifalo. And a drive. Hargress shot rejected into the front row seats at 14-17. I don't think turnovers are 20-13. That can't be right by what I just saw on the TV broadcast. That had to be last game or something. All right, inbounds pass. Dribble, pass to the top of the arc. I follow to the right side, drive to the basket, layup, no good. No foul. Rancic looked like he got fouled. No call. They just said that Texas Tech knocked it out of bounds. Wow. That looked like some contact they ignored at 14:02. All right, Colorado finally inbounds it to Rancic. He's on the dribble left side. 3 to shoot, 2 in the paint. His shot is blocked. Knocked out of bounds, I thought, by Texas Tech, but maybe they ruled a shot clock violation on Colorado. Let's see. No, I did not mean to do. Just want on court. All right, into the front court. Texas Tech with the ball. All right, pass on the dribble. Anderson with still 12 to shoot. Double team. They pass out of it to the far side. 3 on the way. No good. Offensive rebound by Toppin on the dribble. 17 to shoot. Bounce pass. Drive. Pass to Toppin. And we got a whistle at 13-21. Boy, that was out of control on that dribble by Petty. Thought that would be a travel, but no call. First free throw is up and good. It's 11-4. Toppin has one more. Second free throw is also good. 12-4. And Toppin gets subbed out. All right, come on. Into the front court on the dribble. Handed from Michael to Johnson. Rotation from Hargress. Now down low. Kick out to Hargress. Pass to the far corner. Fake the three. Drive left baseline. Bank shot is up and good. Nice move there. And nice basket by Holland. And it's 12-6 Texas Tech, the lead and the ball. It had been a little bit since Colorado had scored. In the paint, looked like a travel, and a shot is good by Anderson. Looked like he either slid his pivot foot or stepped back with both, taking two steps. So either would have been a travel. But no call, and Anderson has 5 to lead all scorers. Dribble, picked it up, pass to Hargress. Hargress passes to Michaeli, Michaeli. I just saw the I now. Now a turnover. Texas Tech going the other way. And on the dribble is Anderson. Bounce pass, rotation, drive to the basket. Bank shot no good. Tipped. Controlled by Petty for Texas Tech. 15 to shoot. On the dribble is Anderson. Top of the arc. Drive to the left side. Lost the handle out of bounds. Did Colorado touch it or not? This will be the under 12 media timeout. And let's see. Still says Texas Tech ball, so apparently last touch by Colorado. All right, we got a commercial for the break here. Game is on ESPN Plus. You either need an ESPN Select, which I have subscription, or you need a ESPN Unlimited. ESPN Select, I think, is $12.99 a month. That's what I pay. It's mostly for hockey. ESPN Unlimited is like $29.99 a month at least. I don't know if that's an introductory offer and it's going up. So, oh gosh, this mic, you're driving me crazy. Why does it keep slipping? I don't know why I can't seem to lock it there. All right, pardon me. I'll stop trying not to complain about it, but it's just, I don't know, it won't stay where I want it. All right, let's check the poll. 7 votes, 57% for Texas Tech, 43% Colorado. Oh my gosh, come on. I shouldn't have messed with it. All right. Still at commercial. All right, again, Anderson with 5, Toppin 4, Atwell 3, Petty 2, 4, Texas Tech 4, Colorado, 2 each for Holland, Hargris, and Johnson. Colorado only 3 of 13 from the field, 23.1%, with Texas Tech shooting 5 of 11, including 2 of 6 from 3, while Colorado's 0 for 5 from 3. Texas Tech has the only 2 free throws, 2 for 2. Fouls 3-1 Texas Tech so far. Yeah, we got to fill in the light. My glasses, I think, are giving me those weird shadows on the face. All right. Again, thanks for being here. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Let me know who you're rooting for in the chat or who you wagered on. We got 7 seconds on the shot clock for Texas Tech. Inbounds pass taken by Anderson. 4 to shoot. Corner, left corner 3 is blocked. Tipped. Don't think they got it off. That's a 24-second shot clock violation at 11:24. So Texas Tech turnover and Colorado basketball. All right, pass brought into the front court. Bounce pass to the far side. Pass to a follow. Excuse me. Texas Tech has the ball now. 11 minutes to go. Pardon me. On the dribble, Watts to the right baseline. Double team. Rotation to the top of the arc. 3 is nothing but net. That was good by Atwell, who has 6 to lead the way for Texas Tech. Pass to the top of the arc. Dribble by Hargris. Hargris to the free throw line. Dribble, looked like a travel. Another one. Block shot on the attempt by Sanders. Texas Tech the other way. Into the paint. Kick out. Nope, we got a whistle at 10:24. Yep. Dak trying to get there to block that shot on that last 3. Toppin's the one who blocked the Colorado shot last trip. 24 to shoot. Texas Tech already up 11. Inbounds pass to Toppin. Lefty hook, no good. Defensive rebound, Dak for Colorado. And brought into the front court as Johnson. All right, tries to get a couple screens, passes Dak to the far corner. Bounce pass by Sanders. Dak gets to Sanders. Rancic passes down low for a follow. Dribble in the paint. 2.5 to shoot. 3, no good. Off the back iron. Defensive rebound Toppin for Texas Tech. Oh, another case where he dragged the pivot foot, and that was Petty. Right in front of the ref. No call. Petty guarded by Dak. Bounce pass in. Lefty hook up off the iron. No good. Missed by Toppin. Toppin 1 for 4 from the field. And a jumper there is good by Johnson. And it's 17-8 Texas Tech. 9:10 to go opening half. All right, dribble to the top of the arc. 3 on the way. Nothing but net. That was good by Anderson, who has 8. Under 9 minutes to go. 20-8 Texas Tech. Jumper in and out. No good from the baseline by Rancic on the right side. And taken. And a bounce pass to the far side. Dak with the ball, dribble into the paint. Dak, bank shot, no good. Defensive rebound, Toppin into the front court. On the dribble is Anderson with 20 to shoot as we are down to 8:20 to go in the first half. Dribble all the way to the basket. Reverse layup up with the right hand on the right side is good by Anderson. Or did they? Nope. I guess we got a timeout on the court. 8:15 to go in the first half. Timeout by Colorado. Trailing by 14 here in the early going. All right. So, all righty. 8:15 to go in the first half. 22-8 Texas Tech. Colorado basketball. They burned their first timeout. Fouls are 3-2 Texas Tech. Leading the way, Anderson has 10 for Texas Tech, 6 for Atwell, 4 for Toppin, 2 for Petty. For Colorado, 4 for Johnson, 2 each for Holland and Hargress. Leading rebounder, 7 already for Toppin on Texas Tech, 4 for Ifalo on Colorado. No assists for Colorado, 3, 1 each for Texas Tech by Watts, Petty, Bryan. 3-2 are the fouls. Ifalo has 2 fouls, the only 2 fouls for Colorado. Again, only 4 of 18 from the field for Colorado. Having a tough time getting a shot to fall. 0 for 6 from 3. Texas Tech 8 of 16 from the field. 4 of 8 from 3. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Hey, Derek, what's up? How are you doing? Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Thanks for being here. Ow. Yeah, 1 second. All right, I think we're just about back from commercial. Looks like it, yeah. Are they showing the last game between these two teams? Well, we know Texas Tech won by 2, 73-71 in Colorado. I assume that's what these highlights are. Yeah. So they were up 73-66, and Colorado missed a shot at the buzzer. Wow. They had a 5-0 run, but then couldn't get the game tire to fall. So that was the first matchup. But Texas Tech has a 14-point lead at home. All right. Inbounds pass, 8:13 to go. All right, they hand the ball back to Hargress, right side. Dak, bank shot blocked, and defensive rebound taken by Anderson. I think Bamboy, Bamgboye got the block for Texas Tech. 3 on the way, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, no good by Toppin, but I think we got a foul on Colorado. It doesn't, or did we get a held? Wait, did we get? Oh, we got a held ball. Wait, what? Yeah, blocked shot. So it's Texas Tech ball, and now the possession arrow flips to Colorado if there's another held ball. 3 from the right side. Off the rim, off the backboard, off the rim again. It almost looked like it was going. But now 15 to shoot after the offensive rebound. Kick out, drive to the basket, missed shot, saved and sent off the leg of Inman for Colorado. Good save by Brian, number 1 on Texas Tech. They got 7 to shoot. All right, 7:19 to go. First half, inbounds pass to Toppin. 4 to shoot. Kick out, right, left side, drive. Floater from the baseline, no good. Steal. And another, I guess we're getting another held ball. Yeah, no foul. 7:06. It will be Colorado ball. And if there's another held ball, it goes back to Texas Tech. All right, into the front court. On the dribble. Less than 7 minutes to go. Right side, McKaylee. Bank shot, no good from the left side. And on the dribble is Anderson for Texas Tech. Double team. Finds somebody wide open in the paint and dunks it. That was Bamboy, I believe. Bamboye. All right, 24-8, Texas Tech. 3 from Colorado, short off the iron. That was a miss by Hargress. Rancic had the rebound. Did they call another held ball at 6:22? Let's see what they called here. Looks like Bamboye got subbed out. And yeah, it was another held ball. All right, we got subs. Mosley's in for Texas Tech. So, yep, we'll flip the possession arrow back to Colorado. Texas Tech ball. Inbounds pass. Yeah, it's too bad because Texas Tech won 73-71 over Colorado in Colorado in the early matchup. But, yeah, looking like it now. Steal, Colorado into the front court on the dribble. Inman for 3, left side. That is good. Finally, a basket by Colorado with 6 minutes to go. But, hey, how's it going, Roll Clones? Thanks for being here. Texas Tech to the right side on the dribble. Toppin in the paint. Kick out. 3 from the left side. Nothing but net. 3 was good by Atwell. He has 9. 5:40 to go. First half. On the dribble, Hargress. In the double team. Cross-court pass to Johnson. 3 on the way by Inman. That's good. That was a long 3. Inman with 6. With 5:20 to go. A little bit of instant offense here for Colorado with Inman. Bounce pass to the right side. Pass by Toppin to the top of the arc. 3 on the way by Brian. No good. Tipped and defensive rebound Hargress. Hargress on the dribble. Pass to the right side. Rancic 3. Back iron no good. Offensive rebound McKaylee. Or Michaely. I don't know how to say that. Drive, and did Johnson get fouled is the question. Yes, Mosley on Texas Tech with the foul. Yeah, Inman with a couple threes to spark some life into Colorado here. All right, 4:41 to go, first half. Still, wait, now they inbound it. Yeah, finally to McKaylee. Pass gets tipped, stolen by Anderson. 4:30 to go, first half. Double teamed, and he stepped on the half-court stripe. That's over and back and a turnover on Texas Tech. As I was trying to sync the clock. Apologies. Colorado with the ball. Trying to cut into this 13-point lead. 7-6 to turnovers, Colorado. Hargress on the dribble. And picked up, rotate, bounce pass, drive to the basket. Lefty bank shot is good by Johnson. 27-16, Texas Tech up by 11. All right, Colorado, another double team and another turnover as they stepped out the base sideline, I think. Anderson turned it over again. And that's the under 4 media timeout. So suddenly Colorado finally cuts it back to 11. And they have the ball. 4-2 the fouls, Texas Tech. All right, leading the way, all scores. Texas Tech's led by Anderson 10, Atwell 9, Toppin 4, Petty 2, and Bamboye 2. 9 rebounds for Toppin. 5 assists as a team, nobody more than 1. 4 fouls, nobody more than 1 foul. Inman has 2 threes. He leads the way for Colorado with 6. Johnson with 6. 2 for Hargress and Holland. Leading rebounder 4 for Ifalo. Only 1 assist. That's by Johnson. Only 2 fouls, but both of them by Ifalo. All right, let's check some other probably top 25 action here. Okay, what in the deuce? All right. Any finals? Not yet. Right now, number 14, Florida up 62-43 on Georgia with 9:10 to go in the second half. Number 20, Clemson at home trailing Virginia Tech 61-56, 7:48 to go. Probably make this a little bigger, right? And let's see. Number 6, UConn only up 3 on Butler, 41-38 at half. And this is the game we're covering, Texas Tech, Colorado. And the other ranked game, number 2, Michigan at Northwestern. That game should be starting soon here on Big Ten Network. All right, so could probably scroll and squeeze all these in there. Michigan favored by 15.5, according to whoever ESPN uses. All right. All right, come on. Finally, we're back from commercial. Let's get this rolling. All right. McKaylee to inbound it. Hargress on the dribble. Pass to the right side. Top of the arc. Left side. Hargress on the dribble. Kick out 3 on the way is good by Inman. That's his third. He's 3 for 3 beyond the arc, leading the way for Colorado with 9 points, 3:33 to go in the first half. Back to an 8-point lead. Anderson on the dribble, passes Watts with the ball to the left side. Excuse me, Toppin on a give and go. He got it back. 3 to shoot. Watts long 2, tried to bank it. No good. Watts got his own offensive rebound. They kick it out. 3 on the way is good by Petty. 30 to 19. Petty has 5 for Texas Tech. Pass to the left side on the dribble. Holland up top to Hargress. Back to Holland. Dribble to the left side. Steal. That was by Watts. He hands it to Toppin. Toppin passes ahead. Pass to the left baseline. Toppin lefty hook. No good, or runner. Offensive rebound. They better not have reset their shot clock. I guess that was quick. I guess they didn't. Dribble. Kick out. Left corner. 3 is good. I think that was Petty again. He has 8, and suddenly it's back to a 14-point lead after Colorado had just cut it down to 6. All right, pass to the free throw line. Kick out. 3 from the left corner. In and out. No good. Missed by Malone. And on the dribble, Texas Tech in the double team. Cross-court pass to the far corner. Kick out. Fake 3 by Watts. 3 missed. Defensive rebound by McKaylee. Unless it's Michael-Lee. I don't know how to say that. Kick out. Far side. 3 is good from the right side. That was Inman again. And timeout at 1:28. That is 4 for 4 from 3 for Inman. And Texas Tech burns a timeout. So both teams should carry 3 to the second half then. Things are heating up from beyond the arc. Texas Tech 7 of 15 from 3. And Colorado 4 for 13. Keep in mind they were 0 for 6 to start. So they've hit 4 of their last 7 3-pointers. All right. All right. Back after the timeout, and Texas Tech ball up 11. 1:22 to go. Pass to the right side. Petty with the ball. Kick out. Top of the arc. 3 on the way is good. Nothing but net by Atwell. He has 12, which leads Texas Tech. Another 14-point lead. A minute to go. Top of the arc. McKaylee into the paint. Righty layup from the left side. No good. Defensive rebound. Tech going the other way. 25 to shoot. Dribble. Bounce pass. Righty hook from the right baseline is good. Basket by Watts. That's his first 2. 24 to shoot. 31 to go in the first half. About 8 seconds different. Maybe 7.5 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. 10 to shoot. On the dribble, Johnson. 6 to shoot. Drive by Rancic. And a foul. They called no, not a foul. A travel and a turnover. They called Rancic for traveling, I think, with 10.7. Wow. Yeah, Rancic. Okay, call it both ways, because Texas Tech has been dragging their pivot foot all night. Double team. And on full court press, thrown away. Wait, what was the call? They call a foul before the inbound on Sanders, I think. Yep, Sanders picks up his first foul. I guess they claimed Sanders was holding on to Watt's jersey. I guess. All right, inbounds pass to Anderson. He'll bring it up into the front court. And it looks like a foul called at half court with 6.4 seconds to go in the first half. (38-22). All right. 3 on the way. Oh, no. Do they call a foul? Holland just picked up 2 straight fouls there. Yeah, Holland, number 11. He has 2. 2.2 to go. All right. Inbounds pass. Top of the arc. 3 airballed. May have been tipped with 0.3 seconds. Wait, did they call a foul? Yeah, they called Sanders for his second. What's going on? Boy, I don't think that was a foul. Wow, 0.3 seconds to go in the first half. First free throw up, bricked off the front of the iron. No good. Man, not sure what these refs are seeing. Second one is up, and that one's no good. He missed the first 2. At the free throw line is Watts. It's a 16-point lead. That one is good, 39-22. And that is your halftime score. By 17, Texas Tech is up. So, yeah, Colorado needs to really turn things around. We'll get the clock up there for when the... Nope, that's not what I want. Second half starts. Yep, Colorado struggling early from the field, and it's just been an uphill battle. They heated up from beyond the arc, but so has Texas Tech. That is your halftime score. All right, let me put this here as well. Can't type. 39-22. Oops. Alrighty. Oof, I gotta sit up. Alright. Let's look at the leading scores first. Alright, for Texas Tech. Atwell 12, Anderson 10. Toppin 4. I'm sorry. Atwell 10, Anderson 10, or Atwell 12. Try again. Anderson 10, Petty 8. 4 for Toppin, 3 for Watts, 2 for Bamboy. 11 rebounds for Toppin to lead the way. 5 assists for Anderson. 4 fouls on Texas Tech. Nobody more than 1. For Colorado, led by Inman, 12 points. He's 4 for 4 from 3. And Johnson with 6. Holland and Hargress with 2. Leading rebounder, Ifalo with 4. Leading assister, Hargress with 2. 6 fouls. 3 players have 2 each. Sanders, Holland, and Ifalo. Colorado only 9 of 29 from the field for 31%. They're 4 for 13 from 3, 31%. And again, they did start 0 for 6, so they hit 4 of their last 7. They have not taken a free throw yet. Texas Tech shooting 14 of 30, 47% from the field, and 8 of 16 from 3, 50%. 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Those 2 misses were by Watts on that bogus 3 call, bogus foul on the 3 right before half. Turnovers 9-8 Colorado. Points off turnovers 12-10 Texas Tech. Total rebounds 22-14 Texas Tech. Second chance points 13-0 Texas Tech. Bench points 14-2 Colorado. Points in the paint 12-4 Texas Tech. Fast break points 2-0 Colorado. Blocks 6-1 Tech. 6-4 steals Tech. 9-3 assists Tech. One time tied. 1 lead change. Colorado led for 24 seconds 2-0. And Texas Tech has led 17 minutes and 31 seconds. All right. In the other games, we've got Florida up on Georgia, 77-62 with 3:15 to go in the second half. Florida, number 14. Clemson at home, number 20 ranked. Trailing by 9 to Vatech, 69-60, 3:23 to go in the second half. UConn, number 6 in the country, leading Butler by 6, 51-45, 14:33 to go in the second. It was 3 at half. And just underway from Evanston, Illinois, Northwestern leads number 2 Michigan 11-10, 15:35 first half. All right, and here is what is coming up tomorrow. Czechia versus Canada, 9:40 a.m. Central. That is men's Olympic ice hockey. Then Latvia, United States, 2:10 in the afternoon. And then tomorrow night we'll be back, but not till 8 o'clock. 8 Central. Northern Iowa against Belmont. Missouri Valley Conference action. Friday, I think we're going to stick to the men's tournament. France versus Czechia at 9:40 in the morning, and then Canada, Switzerland at 2:10. Women's, so we might miss the opening round of the women's, but women's is by themselves on Monday. So to be determined, that's the next round. Probably the semifinals maybe then already. If this round after the preliminary round is probably the quarterfinals. So that's Friday, 9:40, 2:10, and then Michigan State, Wisconsin, 7 p.m. Saturday, hoping to stick with the men's tournament here up against the women's. Finland, Italy, 9:40, and USA, Denmark, 2:10. I think I'm going to have my 2 sons this weekend, so I don't know if we're going to add anything prime time necessarily. Same for Sunday maybe. Sunday prime time maybe. Canada, France, 9:40. USA, Germany, 2:10. And then again, Monday, 9:40 and 2:10 again, and that will be the women's probably semifinals if I'm reading the schedule, I think, correctly. We could take a quick look. Where's ice hockey? All right. Let's see. Friday. Yeah, women's quarterfinals. Oh, that's right. They have that one makeup game tomorrow, Finland, Canada. That's why it's to be determined. So Czechia against, yeah. So Friday. So there's Friday, there's only one women's game? No. There's two. Yeah, there's two. United States, Italy is the other one. Yeah, I think I'd rather do Canada, Switzerland men though. And then Saturday, yeah, more quarterfinals, 9:40, and Finland, yeah, 2:10, I should say. Yep, 5:10 in the morning's a little early. 12:10, the game wouldn't end before 2:10, so it's kind of hard to do that. The U.S. is coming up. Denmark, Latvia, that'd be good. Yep, women's semifinals. So we'll have those for you on Monday. That's exactly what that is. Let's see. Tuesday men's qualification playoff. Okay. Two games at 5:10 in the morning and then 9:40 and 2:10 again. Same thing let's see. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, the women's bronze and gold medal games. A little bit earlier. We'll try to get up for that then. Friday is finally the men's semifinals. Saturday, the bronze medal game, and then the earliest game of the other than the 5:10s, the men's gold medal game at 7:10 in the morning, not 7:40, 7:10. Weird. All right. Well, I'm going to take a quick break and be back. Yeah, I don't think you can quite see those. This game's wrapping up. Looking like Clemson in trouble at home. All right. Going to leave this up. We'll skip the music. I'll just be right back. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate you helping out the channel. And all right, I'll be right back. Thanks. All right, we are back. A little bit of a little chillier here, so I put on a fleece instead of just the hoodie. All right, just about set. Let's get ready for the second half. So Colorado should start with the ball, and then we'll flip the possession arrow to Texas Tech. Whoops, I took the timer down by accident. I wanted to take this week down first. All right. No, I keep messing with the mic. All right. You know what? Let's put on the warmer hat too. A little chilly. Chicago Wolves, AHL team affiliate of Carolina Hurricanes. All right, man, I thought we'd be ready to go. This is a long halftime. All right, Colorado with the ball. Again, if there's a held ball, now the possession arrow is for Texas Tech. Drive, kick out. Colorado in black going left to right. Dribble by Hargress. 8 to shoot. Kick to the left side for Dak. Hargress with 4 seconds has to put up a 3, and he airballed it. Out of bounds. 19:28 to go in the second half. Yeah, TV forgot to flip the possession arrow to Texas Tech. They have it at... Now they do it. All right. Texas Tech in white going right to left. Dribble underneath the basket. Kick out 3 is good. 42-22. Texas Tech up 20. And that last one was good by, I think, Watts. That's his... No, that wasn't Watts. Dak missed the shot. That was by Atwell. Atwell has 15. Leads all scorers. On the dribble, Petty. Pass to Watts. Watts into the paint. Up and under hook shot move. No good. But the putback by Toppin is. It's 44-22. Texas Tech. Way out in front now. Way in control. 18:15 to go. 3 by Rancic. In and out. No good. And a foul on Colorado at 18:10. And we get a replay of that last 3 for Texas Tech. All right. Into the front court on the dribble. Toppin. Sorry. Toppin gets it back from Anderson. Drive by Petty. Kicked it out. Bamboy. They rotate around. Near corner or left corner 3 is good. 47-22. Texas Tech is rolling. We've got a 8-0 run to start the second half. 25-point lead. Rancic dribbles into a double team. And he traveled before he could get the pass off with 17:25 to go. Three out of the near corner. That was by Anderson. Anderson has 13. All right. They're having Toppin bringing it up into the front court. Pass to the right side. Dribble. Baseline jumper. No good. Blocked. Colorado going the other way. All the way to the basket. That shot is blocked. Shot was by Johnson and block. Let's see, who had that block? Bamboy? Or no, maybe it was, it might have been Toppin. Couldn't tell who got it. Did they call the foul? Yes, they called Bamboy with the foul, his first. 1-1 fouls in the second half. First free throw is up and good. First point of the second half for Colorado with 17:09 remaining. Second free throw is up and no good, off the rim. And defensive rebound for Anderson. Up by 24 and with the ball, Texas Tech. Unfortunately, I thought with the 2-point game in the first meeting, this one might be close. Unfortunately, not. And a whistle and a foul on Colorado. Can't win them all at 16:55. Well, Monday and Tuesday, the games went to overtime. No chance of that tonight, apparently. All right. Bamboy at the line. The first one off the back iron, no good. Foul was on Rancic. Rancic picked up his first. 2-1 Colorado fouls in the second half. Bamboy's second one, back iron, no good. May have had a lane violation, though, called. So we might get a reprieve here. Apparently, yeah. So Bamboy gets another chance. That one is up, and that one's off the rim, the backboard, and down and in. So 48-23, back to a 25-point lead. 12-10 turnovers, Texas Tech, but they're well in control. Did I forget to start the clock for crying out loud? Yeah, I did. Jumper in the paint, back iron, no good by Rancic. Other way, Anderson passes, right side. Anderson gets it back, shoots a three, off the iron twice, no good. Defensive rebound by Ifalo. Up ahead to Holland. He kicks it. It's stolen and saved by Texas Tech. Great play along the sideline. Three in and out, no good. Offensive rebound. Bamboy missed the dunk, but was fouled at 16:09. All right. At the line, Bamboy, first free throw is up, and that one is good. 49-23, Texas Tech. Second free throw, Bamboy, that is good. 50-23. Colorado with the ball, but down a lot. 27-point lead for Texas Tech. Dribble by Johnson, and he went over and back. Got deflected, and he couldn't handle the dribble. 15:56 to go, and we're at the first media timeout of the second half. We'll have another one at under 12, under 8, and under 4. 12 even, 8 even, or 4. All right. All right, so let's take a look. Inman still leading the way for Colorado, 12 points, 4 for 4 from 3. That was all in the first half, though. And Johnson with 7, 2 for Holland, 2 for Hargress. That's it. For Texas Tech, Atwell 15, Anderson 13, 8 for Petty, 6 for Toppin, 5 for Bamboyi, and 3 for Watts. Let's take 14 rebounds for Toppin. Wow. All right, did we get any finals? Yes, we did. Number 20 Clemson upset at home, 76-66 by Virginia Tech. Number 14 Florida, no problem on the road in Georgia, 86-66. UConn, number 6 in the country, up 64-60 on Butler with 7:33 to go, second half. It was 3 points at halftime, so still a close game. And Northwestern up 33-22, 7:51 to go in the first half against number 2 Michigan. All right. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Long day. Again, thanks for being here and sticking it out through this blowout. They can't all be close. I guess I should have looked for a different ESPN Plus game. I thought this one, again, Colorado only lost by 2 at home. Missed a shot at the buzzer to tie or win it. But on the road, not even close. Rough night of shooting, 9-33 for Colorado, 27.3% from the field, 17-38 for Texas Tech, but they're shooting much better from 3, and Colorado's struggling from 3. All right. 8 to shoot for Texas Tech on the dribble. Atwell over to Petty. 3 to shoot. Petty, step back 3 off the front iron. No good. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Texas Tech. Petty wants them to review it, but geez Louise, you're up 27. I'm not sure you would bother here. Pretty sure he tipped it out last, so can't. Oh, they're actually going to review this? You have got to be kidding me. Oh, okay. Petty didn't touch it. I think he's right. Wonder if they're challenging. Yeah, I guess Petty didn't touch it. I think he's right. It is a Texas Tech challenge, so they'll probably win it. Challenge, and yep. Texas Tech coaches challenge for whether or not the ball was touched by Texas Tech last. They said Colorado ball, but it probably will be Texas Tech. It doesn't look like Petty actually touched it. He kind of flinched, and it just looked like he touched it, but Yeah. All right, 3-1 fouls Colorado in the second half. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. That shouldn't change here. I don't think Texas Tech will be charged with a timeout because I think they'll win this challenge. Oops. Trying to... Man. All right, I'll try to sit up. Just can't get the mic to quite sit where I want it. I guess I got to scooch a little forward. All right. All right, come on. Still at commercial. Hey, Caden, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here in the chat. Oh, man, this mic. USA destroyed Canada yesterday. Oh, yeah. Well, that was, women's. Right. Yeah, shockingly, I think. But I didn't realize how, I think U.S. had dominated Canada in 2025 as well. I wasn't aware of that until, yesterday. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, so I think 2 different Colorado players touched it, and the one player touched it twice. That was Johnson. So it is Texas Tech ball, and they still have 20 to shoot. All right, pass to Anderson. He gets it to Toppin. Toppin kicks it out, rotates to the near side. Petty back up top, 6 to shoot. Drive in the paint, spin move, baseline lefty shot, no good. Saved as he fell out of bounds. They threw it off of Inman. I believe that was Atwell who saved it off of Inman. Another good play. I think that's twice Inman's had the ball sent in off of him. Inman needs to start shooting threes. They're not likely to come back, but try to get some offense going. Steal there up ahead for Colorado to Johnson. Johnson all the way to the basket, banks it in, and the foul. I think jeepers. Yeah, that might be their first basket of the second half. They had a free throw before this basket. We've played almost 5 minutes. I went to Columbia College I graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in Television Production from Columbia College on Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago. So I don't have a team. I root for Bradley because I went to Bradley in Peoria, Illinois for 3 semesters. Not even 3 full. 3 out of the corner, off the iron, no good. That was a miss by Petty. Rancic, I think, drive to the basket. Layup is good. That was Johnson. I didn't see who had that rebound. All right, pass to the right side. Top of the arc. Dribble by Petty off a shoe or off a foot and out of bounds. So should still be Texas Tech ball. Yes, I got, let's see. Took me 6.5, 7 years This was like 98, I think. I think I got two different diplomas, one for January of 98 and one for June of 98. So yeah. Yeah, I'm old. You're getting projects thrown at me. Oh, that stinks. Double team, held ball, and possession arrow, Texas Tech. So it's their ball, and let's flip the possession arrow back to Colorado if there is another held ball. 50-28, 22 points. This is the closest Colorado's been in some time. Again, they had like 1 point for almost the first 5 minutes of the half, and now they've suddenly picked up an additional 5. Spin move towards the basket. Lefty layup is in. Nice move by Toppin. He has 8. Sanders passes to the right side for Holland. Texas Tech. Another spin move, and he banks it in from the right side. What a move by Holland. He has 4. And it's back to a 22-point lead. 13:50 to go in the second half. And a whistle. What is this for? 13:45. Foul on Holland. That is his 3rd. All righty. Yep, Holland picks up his 3rd. He's number 11 for Colorado. Colorado coach talking to one of the refs. Or no. Is that the Texas Tech coach? That's the Texas Tech coach. Excuse me. Watts to the right side for Texas Tech. He gets it right back. Top of the arc. Dribble. Left baseline. Spin. Double team. Got it to Toppin. Toppin puts up a lefty hook. No good. Tapped. Colorado on the run. Hargress on the drive to the basket. Bank. No good, but a foul coming up on Tech at 13:21 to go in the second half. All right, Hargress should be at the line shooting 2. First free throw up and good. 52-31. Hargress will shoot one more. Second free throw is up and off the rim a few times and finally good. 52-32, back within 20. I know it sounds like a sizable lead, but what was this? Did they call a quick foul? What is going on? Yeah, they called, let's see, technical foul on Ifalo. On Colorado, Class A technical foul. Interesting. First free throw is good by Atwell, 53-32. I guess he slapped somebody's hand away from him. Wait, a follow? Yeah, I think he's got. I don't think it's a follow on his jersey. Boy, that wasn't much. It says Fawaz on his back. That's what they have as his first name. All right, both technicals were good. 54-32, and now Texas Tech has the ball. 54-32. Pass taken by Atwell. 13-12 to go in the second half. Dribble. to the basket, spin move, missed off the back iron a couple times. Off or defensive rebound, Sanders passes, drive by to the left side by Hargress, and the bank shot is good. Back to 20-point lead, 12:52 to go. Tech up by 20, and with the ball, pass to the right side, top of the arc, dribble, right side, dribble by, bank shot is good. That was a pass from Anderson into the post, and Watts banked it in. He has 5, and with the ball trailing by 22. Man, Colorado has 3 assists tonight. Unbelievable. Only 12 for Texas Tech, though. 3 missed from the right side by Hargress. In and out, no good. Up ahead in the paint. Kick out. Petty for 3. In and out, no good. Defensive rebound. Inman for Colorado. Pass to the top of the arc. Dribbled by... Let's see, Inman, and that shot was blocked. I think that's his first, no, that's his second miss. Both 2s. On the dribble with 11:45 to go. 17 to shoot for Texas Tech. 7-2 blocks, Texas Tech. Pass to the top of the arc. Watts for 3, short off the iron. He gets his own offensive rebound on the left side. Pass, he gets it right back, finds Toppin, and he dunks it left baseline. 50, isn't it 58? It's 58-34. Yeah, wow, TV was slow to register that basket on ESPN Plus for Texas Tech. Johnson on the dribble, passes to Sanders. Sanders fakes a shot. Johnson on the dribble towards the basket, tried an alley-oop to Malone, I think, and there was a foul at 11:04. Timeout on the court. The under 12 media timeout, 58-34, all Texas Tech tonight. Yep, again, was anticipating a close game as Tech only won 73-71 in Colorado earlier in the season. All right. UConn 76, Butler 67, 2:04 to go in the second. Number 6th ranked UConn. Northwestern still up 44-34 on Michigan, number 2 Michigan, with 28 seconds to go in the first half. Michigan 22-1, 12-1. In the Big Ten. Again, earlier, number 14, Florida, no trouble with Georgia, 86-66. Number 20, Clemson falls at home to Virginia Tech, 76-66. All right. Okay. Leading scorer for Colorado, Johnson joins Inman with 12 now. Nobody else more than 6. 5 rebounds leads the way for Ifalo. 2 assists for Hargress of the 3. Ifalo has 4 fouls, plus he had that tech. Holland has 3 for Colorado as well. Texas Tech leading scorer, Atwell 17, Anderson 13, Toppin 10. 15 rebounds for Toppin, so he has the double-double. Leading assister, Anderson with 6. 8 fouls, nobody more than 2 on Texas Tech. Again, 11 for Colorado. All right. Oof. Ow. All right, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like button. We did get 10 likes tonight, so I do appreciate that. Texas Tech plays Oklahoma State Saturday at 2:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, I'll be doing hockey then, though. All right. Raider Red is the name of the mascot. They're the Red Raiders. All right. 58-34. At the free throw line is Johnson for Colorado. First free throw is good, 58-35. One more. Johnson, free throw is up and front iron bounces twice, no good. Defensive rebound, under 11 minutes to go. Toppin had that defensive rebound. I gotta slow the clock down. Pass by Atwill to the right side on the dribble. That's, what is that? All right, right side, Watts, right baseline. Kick out to Brian. Brian, left baseline. Jumper is good for two. 60-35. They're still up 25 with 10.5 to go. All right, pass to the right side at the top. Sanders on the dribble. Pass to the left side. Dribble by Hargress all the way to the basket. Righty scoop layup, no good. Or finger roll. Oh, that looks like almost like a travel on Toppin. He passes to Anderson. Anderson got tipped into the backcourt, so no over and back call. Kick out to number 12, who just threw it away, trying to save it as he was falling to the floor. Turnover on Atwell. All right, 9:44 to go. Petty, did he sub in? 12-10 turnovers, Colorado. On the dribble, Sanders. Sanders to the right side. Johnson with the ball. Johnson passes. Stolen. Petty going the other way for Texas Tech. Under 9:20 to go. Petty on the dribble. Up top. And hands it to Toppin. Toppin to the right side. He gets it right back from Anderson. Left side. Bounce pass by Petty. Toppin kicks it to the right side. Drive. Kick out. 3 to shoot. Petty for 3. Off the iron. No good. Defensive rebound. Follow. Up ahead on the dribble is Johnson. 3 on the way is good by Colorado, and they cut the lead to 60-38 with 8:42 to go. Timeout. Texas Tech, actually. They have 2 remaining. Default on. Okay. Okay. I don't know. All right. After the timeout, will be Texas Tech ball. I still lead by 22. Again, was hoping for a close game. Just didn't happen. Texas Tech won in Colorado 73-71. But boy, it would have been a different story tonight here in Lubbock, Texas. For the Red Raiders at Texas Tech, they are all over the Buffaloes from Colorado. Dribble by Anderson. Top of, let's see, Bamboye to the basket. Banks it in with the left hand from the left side. Bamboye has 7 points in the paint, 20-12, Texas Tech. Pass to the right side, down low, kick out. Rancic to the right side. 3 missed by Hargress, and another whistle at 8:08. We got, what's the call here? Yeah, nice basket by Bamboye on the other trip. I think they called Petty with the foul? No, that was earlier. All right. 3 by Rancic, off the iron and backboard, no good. Offensive rebound, Holland goes for the putback. He missed. Rancic tried to get it, and it looks like Texas Tech ended up tipping it out at 7:59. Missed by Rancic 3, missed by Holland. Oh, so before that, it was a foul on Petty. Petty's 3rd, and now we're at the under 8 media timeout. All right. Let's check in on the scoreboard once again. We have another final to pass along. Number 6, UConn 80, Butler 70. But they were up 3 at halftime, and it was a close game most of the second half. Wow. Northwestern 44, number 2 Michigan 35 in Evanston, Illinois, on the campus of Northwestern. On Lake Michigan, a northern suburb of Chicago. Those are the only 5 top 25 games today. Michigan Northwestern's on Big Ten Network, if interested. Yep, 73-71 was the score on January 10th, so about a month ago. And this game has not been close. Leading scorer, 17 for Atwell on Texas Tech, 13 Anderson, 10 Toppin. Toppin has 17 rebounds, 6 assists for Anderson. For Colorado, 13 points for Johnson, 12 for Inman, and 6 rebounds Ifalo, and 4 assists for the game. 2 by Hargress, 2 by Johnson. Ifalo has 4 fouls. He also had a technical. 3 fouls Holland on Colorado, and for Texas Tech, just Petty has 3. But for the game, 31.8% from the field for Texas Tech, and Colorado, and they're only shooting 5 of 19. They started 0 for 6, so 5 of 13 since 26.3%. Hey Trisk, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Yeah, we'll have hockey again tomorrow. Been doing primetime men's basketball. This one was a blowout pretty early. Didn't anticipate that. But thanks for being here. 44% from the field for Texas Tech, 40% from 3, 10 to 25. 8 of 11 from the free throw line, and for Colorado, 5 of 7. So both are in 70 percentile or 70% range for free throws. All right. 5-5 fouls. On the dribble, Johnson. Drive by Rancic, steal, and loose ball on the floor. Did they call a foul or a held ball at 7:46? Shots on goal. Nice. Looks like a held ball because Colorado will keep possession. We'll flip the arrow to Texas Tech for the next held ball, if there is one. All right. On the dribble. Oh, that was tipped. No goaltend. I guess it was a block. Wow. Texas Tech going the other way. Bryan up top. Dribble by Anderson to the right side. He's double teamed. In the corner, 3. Launched. Nothing but net. 65-38. That was Atwell, who has 17 points now for the Red Raiders. Yeah, thanks, Trisk, for 12. Yeah. Yep, 2 straight nights, Monday and Tuesday night, men's college basketball overtime, but not to be tonight. Although there's a 3 by Rancic from the left side to make it 65-41. 7 minutes to go. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Different story from the game in Boulder a month ago. In Lubbock, we got a blowout. Guess I should have thought that was going to be a chance and found a different game. Dribble, pass to Atwell. Atwell banks it in from the left side, and the foul on the drive. 6:37 to go. Atwell. Wait a minute. No, that was Toppin. Sorry. I may have said Atwell on mistake. That was a pass from Atwell to Toppin. Toppin banked it in. Toppin has 15 now. My bad. Red Raiders. Yep. And Buffaloes. I want to say the women's team is the Lady Raiders. It's silly. It should just be the Red Raiders. And apparently Raider Red is their mascot. Kind of looks like Yosemite Sam with the red beard and mustache. 68-41 Texas Tech, number 16 ranked Texas Tech. No trouble at all at home against Buffalo. The Buffaloes of Colorado. Dribble, Holland, fadeaway, bank shot, blocked again. That was by Bamboyi. Now a 3 off the front iron, missed. Tipped out of bounds, and apparently Bryan touched it last. How much time we got? 6:03, that's ahead. Yeah, blocked by Bamboyi. All right, 6:08 to go, second half. Oh, excuse me. All right, bit of a delay here. Boy, I'm surprised they said, I mean, I don't know how that was off of Texas Tech. Inbounds pass to Rancic. Dribble drive by Holland to the basket. Shot missed. Tipped. But we got a foul, I think, on Texas Tech with 5:58 to go. Foul on Mosley. That's his second. Ooh. Looked like Holland got away with a right elbow on that drive by the basket. 3 is no good off the iron. Defensive rebound, Toppin. Oops. Toppin has 18 rebounds. Unbelievable. Pass to the left side. Atwell on the dribble. Toppin has 16 points and 18 rebounds. Dribble. Spin move in the paint. Kick out. Atwell's 3 is blocked. Tipped. Oh, they call. Oh, maybe a foul on Texas Tech on the rebound. No, what they call? Either a traveler or 24-second shot clock? All they said was turnover. Maybe it was a 24, since it was blocked, maybe it was a 24-second shot clock violation. My clock went the wrong way when I was trying to fix it. 3 by Colorado off the front of the iron. No good. And handed to Anderson to bring it up. All right, pass to the right side. Dribble by, forgot. 3 by Atwell is good from the top. That was an assist to Toppin. So 3 by Atwell, and he has 20. First player to 20 points tonight. Timeout on the court with 4. What do we got? How much time we got? What's the call? Nope, 4:33 to go. I guess not a timeout yet. What are they just showing replays? Yep, thanks. Yeah, especially thanks, Alex. That first game, especially. Sorry, I didn't mean to take it down so quick. 3 from the top. Back iron, no good. Miss by Anderson of Texas Tech. Up ahead. 3 on the way by McKaylee, Michaeli, Michaeli. I have no idea. Michaeli. Reach-in foul on Holland. 3:59 to go. In the fourth, that's a media timeout. And 6-0 run by Texas Tech. Colorado 0 for their last 6, 1 of their last 11. Scoring drought, 3 minutes and 7 seconds. All right, you may have noticed I'm kind of up in the ads, experimenting with the side-by-side ads. I know you don't get my audio. You still get the video, though. And I don't know if it's working. I'm trying to hit the insert ad only at like halftime. I'm experimenting now with doing it at media timeouts as well for basketball here. I think with hockey, we may do the same thing. Intermissions, and then looks like they're skippable, though, so far. Just experimenting on my tablet. So not trying to go full bore on the ads, but trying to ease them in. Don't want to take away from the live experience too much. Don't want to interfere with the actual live play-by-play audio, but got to try to do something to earn. Don't know if it's going to ever earn a living. Probably now that our move is complete, probably going to have to look for a part-time job, but that would have definitely interfered with Olympic hockey. But all right, we'll see. No, excuse me, nobody wants to hear that. All right, 17 votes, 71% for Texas Tech, 29% for Colorado. Yeah, no update. Oh, underway in the second half. Northwestern still up, or now up 10, 48-38, 17:59 to go in the second. I do not have Big Ten Network. I think you need Fox 1, to get Big Ten Network. Again, Atwell with 20 for Texas Tech, 16 for Toppin, 13 for Anderson. Toppin with 18 rebounds, unbelievable. Anderson's 7 assists. Leading the way for Colorado, Johnson with 13, Inman 12, 6 rebounds, Afalo. Oh, Holland fouled out. Afalo has 4 and a tech. 3 assists leads. They have 5 assists, 3 by Hargress. Yeah, I inserted it. I'm trying to only do it at media timeouts. If it's too much, I can just do it at halftime and intermission, hoping it won't interfere too much. I think some of these are automatic, though, because the first half I didn't do any, and they were just the side-by-side ads. You see my picture but don't hear my audio. And then now at halftime, and then now during the timeouts, I've been doing it. Second, okay, apparently he made the first free throw. I don't know. It's 72-41. Maybe I botched a basket, not sure, or missed a free throw. All right, top of the arc, 3 on the way. Back iron miss by Sanders. He has no points tonight for Colorado. Rancic went back up with it, lost the ball, is loose on the court, and they call a held ball or a jump ball at 3:36. That means Texas Tech will get it, and we've had a lot of jump balls or held balls. Flip the arrow back to Colorado. They'll have the next possession. 72-41. Texas Tech is cruising. Don't know what the over-under is because that's really all to be determined here, I think. Assuming Tech is going to cover here. I can't imagine they were favored by more than 30. All right, especially when they won by 2 a month ago. Dribble by Henderson to Petty. Petty just outside the free throw line. Jumper is good, just inside the top of the key. Petty now has 10. He's had a solid game. Top of the arc to the left side. Dribble to the basket. Kick out. Whistle at 3:06. 7-7 are the fouls. We had a foul on Henderson. Yeah. Well, yeah, when you first joined the stream, those had been on since I got to 1,000 subs. And that's all I was doing until today. This is the first time I've started to try and crank them up a little. Back iron, no good on the free throw by Sanders. He still has no points. 0 for 3 from the field, 0 for 1 from the free throw line. Under 3 minutes to go. Dribble by Henderson to the paint. Kick out to Petty. 7 to shoot. Petty on the dribble. Double team pass. Henderson with the ball. Gets the shot off just inside the top of the key. Back iron miss. No good. Defensive rebound. Colorado with the ball. Under 2.5 to play in the second half. Right side for Inman. Inman had 12 points in the first half. Bank shot no good by McKaylee. And defensive rebound. Petty into the front court. Again, yeah, Inman was 4 for 4 from 3 in the first half and hasn't scored in the second half. There's a shot by Petty. That is for 2, 76-41. Now they're up 35. 1:55 to go. Dribble to the right side. Sanders kicks it out. Right side, gets it right back. Dribble to the paint. Lost the ball, but I think we got a foul at 140. Gosh darn it, I keep clicking on something. Foul on Horner, number 6 on Texas Tech. Looks like they emptied the bench. Mosley's the only one that's played 5 minutes for Texas Tech. Everybody else is 2 or under. Francis into the game for the first time for Texas Tech. Sanders looking for his first point. First free throw is good, 76-42. Texas Tech is 25-1 in games Jack Francis has played in. Yeah, well, he just got in with 141. He comes in when they're blowing teams out. Sanders missed the second one. That's hilarious. What a graphic. Oh, man. Pass to Horner. Horner drives. Bank shot. No good. Tip. No good. Tip again. And Francis gets an offensive rebound. I'm sure they're loving that. Right baseline hook shot is good by Horner. He has 2. Oh, man, I did it again. Francis with a rebound, offensive rebound in his minute. Down low, under the basket, lefty hook under is good by Ifalo. That's his first 2 points of the game. Inbounds pass to Henderson on the dribble. We got just under 50 seconds to go. 20 to shoot. 78-44. 34-point lead. Henderson kicked out. Dribble by Groves. Up and under move in the paint. Has to kick it out. It's either 3 seconds or a travel. I think they called 3 seconds with 33.1 on, I think Groves, yeah. All right, inbounds pass. Why are they saving clock? Picked up by Sanders. You guys aren't going to get 34 points in 30 seconds. Drive, steal. Sanders gets knocked down. Groves pass up to the right side. 3 out of the corner. Miss by Francis. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Now they'll just hold it. So they got Francis a shot. He missed a 3. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. That is your final 4. Or final score. Oh my gosh. My brain. Colorado loses big time in Lubbock, Texas to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 16th ranked. 78-44 is the final. Oops, I did it again. Well, not all pop music is bad. Like some of the 80s stuff was all right. 90s, I was kind of more grunge. I think I'm a lot more metal now. Late 90s was when I started to get into metal, especially Megadeth. I mean, and then I got into Iron Maiden more in the last 25 or so years. I can't remember when. Probably the last 20. But thanks, Alex. All right, like and subscribe before you head on out. Can't help that it was a blowout. It can't all be overtime games. Leading scorer, all scores for Texas Tech, Atwell with 20, 16 for Toppin, 14 Anderson, 12 for Petty. A double-double for Toppin with 18 rebounds. To boot, 7 assists Anderson. And for Colorado in defeat, Johnson 13, Inman 12. Leading rebounder, Ifalo with 6. 5 total assists, 3 by Hargis, 2 by Johnson. That's incredible on 44 points. They're down 17 at half. Identical scores, 39-22 first half, 39-22 second half for the 78-44 final. And last check, Northwestern 54, number 2 Michigan 41. A lot of time to go, though. 15-29 in the second half. Yeah, thanks, Arcarino. Appreciate you being here, too. Yep. No Mr. OT tonight, but we did have OT Monday and Tuesday night. Belmont fell to Bradley. And then Illinois lost to Wisconsin. Or was it the other way around? Yeah, I don't remember. All right. Tomorrow, Olympic hockey for men, and then once again Northern Illinois and Northern Iowa and Belmont is the game tomorrow night. Just putting the final in Twitch real quick. We picked up a Twitch follower today, so that's good news. All right, tech. I cannot type tech. My thumbs are too fat. Still swollen from the move. Everything else doing much better. All right, 78-44, your final once again. All right. Well, it was a quick game. We'll give it that. All right. Hope to see. Yep, I think that's going to do it for me. Appreciate you all being here. Again, back 9:40 in the morning, so a little about 12 and a or 9:35 is when the live stream starts. So about 12 and a half hours from now, we'll be back. Czechia, Canada, men's Olympic hockey. And we also have Latvia, United States, 2:05 Central in the afternoon. Again, Northern Iowa against Belmont. That is an 8 p.m. Central start. So a little bit later. And plenty of Olympic hockey coming up. Try to sprinkle in as much men's, maybe women's college basketball as possible. One more check. Northwestern 56, Michigan 41. They are number 2 in the country. 14:29 to go in the second. Yes, I am Sinbin Stream on Twitch. Thanks, Alex. Yeah. Should just be Sinbin Stream. I hadn't been on. I used to play video games on it, but like not since April of 2025. Now that we moved and I've got AT&T fiber, I'm trying to co-live stream to there. So we'll see. Yeah. So yeah, same tag. Same tag essentially, yeah. Thanks for asking. All right, I think that'll do it. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much for chatting. Appreciate everybody supporting this YouTube channel. It really helps me out. Like and subscribe. Share, maybe, if you feel that would help too. But all right, that's going to do it. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Have a terrific Thursday. Hope to see you soon. Hopefully for the next one. If not, sometime soon then. Take care. Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best. And goodbye and good night.